Lily, tell me, why are men so deceptive?
Hi guys! We are going into another episode here with Lily and Nina. So before we get started, make sure smash the like button and subscribe to our channel. So Nina, let's get into this.
Yes, Lily. So today I have a story that I feel all the women will resonate with. I think most women, 99%, have been through this. So this story, it all started when Nina met a very handsome.
Oh, really? It looks that it's an excitement. Lot of suspense coming, guys, huh? Suspense with Nina, be ready.
Yes, yes. So I met this very, very handsome guy. Perfect for me, the right age. He was 10 years older than me, actually. And you know me, I love the older men, at least 10 to 15 years older.
Nina, why all your stories the men are older than you? Come on. 10 years, 15 years. Have you noticed, guys? Have you noticed? 48, 60, 10. No, guys, no young boys, no.
No, no, no. I don't like boys. I love men, real men. So he was a real man. He's from one of the Arabic nations. I won't mention the exact country, but we hit it off right off the bat. We actually met on Bumble, the dating app, which I told you about in the one of the earlier videos.
Oh, so today you are having an online dating experience. Huh.
Right, right. So we hit it off right off the bat. He's Taurus and I'm Pisces. And so we kind of felt that connection. For some reason in my life, I am surrounded by Taurus.
The first it's me, Lila, she's Taurus, Lily.
Yes, yes. Lily is Taurus. All my friends Taurus, my family members Taurus. So I'm surrounded by Taurus. So when we met, I just felt like there was this spark, there was chemistry, and he felt it too. He felt it, and we just started dating. I don't think we waited even a day after we met on Bumble. It was like we just went and we dived into it. So we started dating. He used to leave his own country, come into Dubai and visit me, and we will go out, we'll have fun. We're enjoying our time together. And afterwards, he will go back to his own country or sometimes even travel abroad. And he will always come back into Dubai and visit me. So we were having a good time. But one thing that was peculiar was in the beginning, we had a very serious conversation about having sexual intercourse in our relationship. And I made it so clear, like Lily, I made it so clear to him that I did not want to be having any type of sexual intercourse till I get married. This was a rule that I had and I wanted to keep.
Okay, so you clarify things from the beginning. You told him what kind of woman you are and what kind of relationship you are looking for and how you behave as a girlfriend.
Right. So I told him all of this. I clarified it, Lily, from the very beginning. I did not leave any stone unturned. I did not leave anything vague or ambiguous. I made sure that he understood that I wasn't going to be allowing any form of sexual intercourse whatsoever, and that was still if we were to get married till we get married. So I made it clear. I'm old fashioned like that, guys. Don't blame me. I'm old fashioned. These days, this is what most of the guys they want. So we ladies need to tread carefully. So I always had that rule. So I could filter out the good guys from the bad guys. And by that, I don't mean good guys in terms of good, but good for me, guys that match my own value system, guys that want the same things that I want. And guess what, guys? I don't know if you guessed correctly. Guess
Tell us.
what?
Tell
What did he
us.
say?
Tell us, please tell us. We don't. We are so impatient to know.
I know you're so impatient, Lily. So I'm going to tell you guys, he said yes. He agreed to the terms. I think these are
Wow.
terms. These are terms and conditions basically that we were setting for the relationship. And he agreed. He accepted. He said, "Oh, I like you so much. That cannot ruin this relationship. That is nothing. In fact, sex is not the major component of a relationship. It is important, but it's not major. We need to build our, intimacy emotionally, mentally, spiritually before we get
Mm.
into that." So he agreed.
Wow, really agreed, Nina.
Yes.
That means you are so lucky because nowadays it's difficult to find a man like this. To be honest, you know what? I
Oh.
start inviting you, huh? Why me? I don't find a man like this. Why?
Look at you. That's because you don't know the end of the story. So, guys, before I get into the remaining part of the story, if you haven't subscribed, go and subscribe right now. Make sure you hit that like button if you want to hear the remaining part of the story. Okay, so let's continue.
Okay.
So he accepted, he agreed. And I was like, wow, just like you, Lily, I was like, this is a dream come true because they don't make guys like this anymore.
Exactly.
So I was over the moon. I was like, perfect. I think this would lead to marriage. You need to see me planning my wedding. Oh, thinking of that day, the kind of dress I will wear, how I would be inviting Lily to be my maid of honor. Maybe I would give her the brother.
Yeah, please. I would not say no. I would like, please, guys, please, I won't.
Right. So you can imagine I was already thinking too fast, thinking further down the line. And I was very hopeful, to be honest. And it was quite a rude shock to me that later on in our relationship, it was progressing. I thought it was progressing really nicely. I thought we were getting along very well. I thought we had a lot of things in common intellectually, emotionally, we connected, mentally, we connected, and spiritually too. We connected. In fact, he was even of the same religion. I don't know if you know this, Lily. I don't know if I've told you this before, but he was of the same religion.
Wow. I didn't know that. That means he's the perfect man for you. Everything is matching. Everything. Oh, Nina, you are so lucky. What legs you have. Wow. But I'm so happy for you because you deserve a man that he's like this.
I deserve it. Honestly, yes, I agree. I deserve a man like this, but I was not ready. I was not prepared for what was to come. Honestly speaking,
Really? Why? What
I was
happened?
in for a rude shock, Lily.
No way.
I'm telling you guys, I was in for a
No
rude shock.
way. No way. So don't tell me what was happening with Lily happened with Nina also. And me,
Oh,
the one was saying, "Oh, you are lucky," and inviting you. No. Please don't say this. Please don't. No.
I wish, I wish, I wish. I really wish. You don't know how I wish. But, if wishes were horses, we're all right.
Hmm.
Unfortunately, the story came to an end. How did it come to an end, guys? You'll be asking. Well, on one occasion, he told me he wasn't able to continue the relationship if there was no sexual component.
Wow.
Like, very
Wow.
plainly,
No
very
way.
direct. I felt so betrayed. I felt disappointed. I felt like my world was just crashing down on me because I thought here was this man. He told me from the very beginning, I agree with you, I accept. And then he's telling me all of this now.
But Nina, let me ask you, because in the beginning you told us that you clarify things from the beginning and you told him what kind of relationship you are looking for. So how it comes after dating and after all this time, now he's changing his mind and he's telling you, I am not able to continue with you.
Right. So, as you can see, as you're asking me, I'm also shocked. I was also shocked that very day because I was thinking we cleared this out from the very beginning. We made it so clear and he agreed to it. He was not even, he didn't even want to argue that very first day that we had this conversation. He just agreed. He told me, no, this is fine. This is not the major thing. Oh, it's not the major thing in a relationship. It's just one component that can come later down the line when we are committed. He accepted. So now here we go. And this was about 3 months later down the line. His tune changed. His tune completely changed from the guy who was in agreement with me just 3 months earlier Two, the guy who was telling me, sorry, I cannot continue this relationship if there is no sexual component.
Wow, really,
So
I'm feeling so sad.
I felt sad. You can't
Actually,
imagine.
actually, I'm feeling so sad what happened to you because these things I have experienced it already, so I know what was your feeling. But I just want to tell you, Nina, don't take serious men, and also you guys, don't take them serious because, as we have seen already in our previous videos, that men in the beginning they will just show you a mask, they will not reveal their real personality because in the end they are looking for something to reach to the women, and when they will get it they will leave you, and if they don't get it they will leave you, in the both they will leave you. So women, today I want to tell you it's up to you which one you want to choose. You want to be open from the first date and he will leave you, or you want to give him time and he will leave you. I'm so sorry for you,
Yes.
but this is not me.
Yes.
We need to ask men why you are doing this to women.
Exactly, exactly. And this is a question, very good question, Lily, for young men listening to us today. Why? Why are you guys so deceptive? Why do you agree to things that you know you can't keep down the line? You can't make promises that you can't keep down the line. It's not worth it. It's not fair. It's not fair to the young lady, and it's not fair to you either, because both of you just end up wasting time. So it's better that you're clear with what you want in that relationship from the very beginning. And if you're both not on the same page, then it's better you part ways than starting something, falling head over heels for someone whom you believe is on the same page with you. And it ends up being that that person is not on the same page with you. It makes no sense to us here at Lily and Nina. It makes no sense why you'd be so deceptive. But that's what I experienced. This is my real life experience. All our experiences here, real life. This is what I faced. It was a sad period actually, because I had dreamt up a future that I had to kind of dismantle. You can't imagine what it feels like. If you've ever gone through this, then you could probably empathize with me. You can imagine what that feels like. So, but this is my story. This is my story. And I hope that the guys listening would learn to be more clear in the beginning, would learn to state what exactly they want. You don't need to be scared. State what you want. If the lady is not on the same page, you let her go. The same thing for the ladies. I did my own part. I was so clear from the very beginning. He was the one that wasn't. He wanted to see if he could buy time with me, play the game. That's how I felt after the fact, anyways. Play that game and then think that maybe one day I would just end up giving him the cookie. But it wasn't to be. It wasn't to be. And for the young ladies, you have to be very, very cautious. You have to be very careful. Lily pointed out something very, very important earlier. It's like a situation of damned if you do, damned if you don't. It's a situation.
Yes.
It's like if you do or if you don't. So if you give it up, he'll still leave. If you don't, he will still end up leaving. But you need to be true to yourself. I think this is the most important lesson for the ladies. Be true to yourself. Know what you want. So if what you want is to give it up from day one or from day 2 or 3, be true to yourself. If what you want is to keep your cookie to yourself, then do that. So I hope you guys have taken away very valuable lessons.
Thank you so much, Nina. But really, really, I'm feeling so upset and sad about Nina, about what happened to Nina. And guys, I want to tell you, please don't play with the feeling of the women, because this woman, she's your sister, she's your mother, she's your daughter, she's your wife. Because as you are today playing with the feeling of women, tomorrow a man will come and play with the feeling of your sister or daughter or mother. So don't do this to a woman, because you never know tomorrow what will happen to you. And if someone is clear from the beginning, be clear. Don't waste the time of women. Please don't do that. You have nothing to lose actually, but the woman, she has, maybe she's serious, she doesn't have time to waste, she wants to settle down. So don't give hope, and you are just playing. We are human, please. And women, be careful. Don't believe a man from the beginning. Give time to yourself. And as we said, man is going to leave you in both sides. So it's up to you. It's your own choice. Don't believe him if he will tell you, okay, sleep with me and I will be with you. I will not leave you. or only because you are my wife, now I want you, I love you. No, it's just all lies, 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 lies. So guys, thank you for watching the video. If you want us to talk about any problems you are facing in this, leave us a comment down and we will discuss it together. So please don't forget to subscribe, like, share, and comment on this video. Also, click on the notification bell so you will always be informed whenever we upload. We love you guys. Till next time.
Lily and Nina out.